Lobo Entre Nosotros. Okay, so this is, we actually shortened that title to Lobo, but I'm still going to say that on the album track list. I still want to put the whole thing because I love watching Michael struggle saying it, and Chris.
So there's quite a bit to say about Lobo.
I don't know. I love a lot of elements about this one. This one has like almost like an 80s feel to it. It's got like a dancey feel to it.
Instead of using guitars for the most part lead, I was trying to use keyboards as leads. So that's what the main riff is on that track.
Like in previous records, myself or Joseph had done like the bass lines, but on this one we actually had a bassist, that was working on developing the songs with us.
That and Terabella were songs that I was able to take some creative freedom with writing my bass parts, and I got some feedback from Ruben that was basically it's a really cool part, and I'm glad you were able to write that because it wasn't what I would have done for that song.
Chris added a whole different feel to this song. It just has like a cool, like you can totally just, like, I don't dance very well, but I could kind of dance to it, you know?
This is the end.
Someone had said something to me that pissed me off so much that I was raging pretty hard for like a few days.
Got this like weird dancey vibe to it, but it's also like really dark if you're listening to the lyrics. It's kind of like about like wanting to fight somebody or someone that's pissing you off.
Let's stop pretending like everything's okay. Let's stop putting on airs. Let's stop like shrugging things off. We're gonna get in a fight.
Connect the dots that don't exist so you can reach.
I wrote this song. I had an idea for the chorus. I showed it to the guys. They gave me feedback about it. They said, hey, you can do something better. And so then I went back to it, did something better, and then now the song is better for it.
He sent us the first draft of what he had, and it was good. And I don't think the chorus was bad, but I remember I was kind of like usually I could bob my head to whatever it is, and I was kind of finding like I was trying to struggle to bob my head to what, the chorus that he had. And it wasn't a bad chorus, it was cool, like I think it grew on you, but it wasn't one of those that caught you right away. So, and Joseph was like Joseph will let you know right away, oh, well, I'm not really feeling that, and that was one of those. So we told Mike, can you go back to the drawing board and see what you can come up with? And then, and then he sent us the chorus that he has now. We were like, oh yeah, that's sweet, that's awesome, that works, that's perfect,
We always know what's best for the band as opposed to what's best for us.
None of us have egos to the point where we feel like this is the way it has to be. That's not how we work. We're definitely a band that listens to each other.
It really shows where our band is now, and shows how collaborative we can be in our music versus a songwriting team as part of the band.